Hi, I'm Michael Keck. I was part of this group for Habitable Planet. We decided to do an eraser that would be really cool. We actually took an article about twin planets, and we all decided we were going to go in and each of us do an eraser and kind of vote on who's looked best. And then once we figured that out, which the coin toss did a great job of that, we decided that we were going to. Of course, we'll let John explain that one since he was the one that did that for us. And once that was up, each of us had our own individual Twitter accounts, or we created them. Mine, of course, you'll find under.
All right, Michael, what did you think of the erasure part of the project?
Interesting.
Why do you say that?
Well, because we actually got to take apart something that was just totally boring. We took apart a boring thing, and yes, the sound you hear in the background of people liking this. We took apart something that was boring, and we just kind of changed it into something fun.
What did you think about combining that with Twitter and Facebook?
Well, it was interesting. Fun is an operative word on this point, but it was kind of cool. We got to sit there and play around with it. Everybody kind of enjoyed it. It was just kind of it was different. Getting to see what everybody's different aspects of it are. So.
Hi, I'm Katie Gellins, and we did our project on the planets, and we made an eraser out of it, and we put it on Facebook. I guess they ended up using the one that I did. I'm not sure why. I pretty much just scratched out words and tried to make it funny and stuff. And then we went on Twitter and tweeted about it and stuff.
So what did you describe how you came up with your eraser? How did you narrow it down?
I just started from the beginning, and I went through the whole thing and just made it tried to make sentences funny and stuff.
And what was your favorite part about doing this assignment?
It was pretty fun and kind of carefree. It didn't cause too much stress, but it was mostly fun, like commenting on Twitter and making it funny and stuff.
All right, you have any final thoughts about the project? What you liked, what you didn't like?
I can't think of anything.
Okay, well, did you give the group your 100% effort for this, I guess?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, my name is Michael Shadoin. I'm a graduating senior here at WSU Vancouver. I'm in the DTC program, and for this project, I was in charge of coming up with some of the ideas and concepts for what we would write. I looked into a few different ones, but I wanted to find stories that use terms I'm not familiar with and maybe not the everyday person is. That way when we make the eraser project, we can really toy with the usage of the words. For example, we chose the twin planet discoveries that NASA has just recently made that found that these two planets, Kepler-62e and Kepler-62f, were habitable. We were able to twist words like they considered planets that are habitable Goldilocks planets. So you could just chop off planets and just call them the Goldilocks. And then you could start talking about stories and stuff like that, folk tales and different types of things. You didn't have to talk about the consideration of, oh, sorry guys, I just got password blocked. Katie.
Denied!
So that was my little intro. Can we just do the questions?
Yeah, so what was your favorite part of doing the project?
Building lifelong bonds with my team. I mean, these guys and gal are incredible. This has been a great, comfortable project where I didn't have to deal with issues with people not responding. Everyone was on top of their parts. We got everything taken care of. There you go. 30 seconds. Okay, cool. Yeah. You're next.
What did you think of combining the Twitter and the Facebook aspect of this?
Well, what I thought was really interesting was we could take a story that was founded in fact, make the eraser, tear it up, and then comment on that with our Twitter accounts. So usually people tweet about certain stories in the news and talk about their feelings about what's going on, and we were able to.
My name's John Davidson. I'm kind of like the organizer for our online content for this group, and basically we set out like a meeting date, and we came together and decided what we wanted to do. Went through some of the clusters, and ultimately we decided to go with the first option for the second cluster because we liked the idea of combining two narrative type venues as far as Twitter and Facebook go. We thought it was cool to use the eraser from one of our earlier assignments that we had in the class because we thought it was fun to mash up and cut down content and make it kind of quirky and funny. So we used that, and then we decided that we might try and incorporate that into a couple other media. So we looked for Facebook and Twitter, and we thought that would be a good idea to try and use that, incorporate that somehow. So I kind of outlined that what we'll do is we'll take an eraser, we'll cut it up, and we'll throw it into Facebook, and then from there we're going to have everyone in the group make a Twitter account, and then we would use that as kind of like a talking points. We use the Facebook, so we'll comment on a bunch of the different posts on the Facebook page, and we ultimately decided to go with Michael, his Habitable Planets idea, and we turned that into a funny little narrative. So, questions?
All right, thank you, John. Talking about the story that we.
I think when I was commenting on the Facebook, I was kind of going to. I kind of wanted to create like a funny alter ego type persona and just kind of comment about how it's a scientist and how these whole ideas were very unique and interesting, and then I might have a quirky character that might like this idea. So.
There's 212.
Yep.